Hey YouTube, it's me Sean. I am 33 weeks and today's Thursday, 2 days. And as of right now, I am in labor. I'm in the very, very beginning stages. My contractions are not regular. So until they get closer together and they're regular, I can't I can't go to the hospital. I went yesterday and because I was having it started off as like a sharp pain, and it started off as a sharp pain, and when I would have this sharp pain, it was a little TMI alert, I would discharge, and I didn't understand, like, okay, but if I didn't have this pain, like I don't have the same type of pain I had before, I wouldn't, discharge. So I called the nurse or the doctor office, and they told me to go into the hospital or come into the hospital and get checked. So it turns out to be I am 1.5 centimeters dilated, and yeah, and my contractions weren't really showing up on the monitor. I felt them, but they weren't strong enough to show up on the monitor. And so they did this test. I can't even think of the name now, but they did this test, and the test came back that the likely chance of me going into labor, that day or the next day was, like the later stages of labor, was very slim. And if you guys will hold on just 1 second, I'm plugging this fan and burning up. I just closed the patio door. Okay. Alright. So yeah. I hope this doesn't impact my my video, my sound quality. But so they sent me home, and they told me to basically come back when my water breaks or my contractions are regular and more than 6 in an hour, and I've drank 2 to 3 glasses of water laid on my left side, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's where I'm at now. I'm at home, and my contractions aren't regular. Earlier today I had about 16 in about an hour, and it varied how long they last, and it also varied on how far apart they were, so they weren't regular. And then then it stopped for like 2 hours, so I thought, okay, good, MJ will stay in for another week or two. And then 4:30, 5 o'clock, they started back up again, and they've been starting now, and so far I haven't had one since I started recording, so that's good. And then what else? So yeah, so I started having the contractions. MJ's still moving. His heartbeat was good yesterday when they put him on the monitoring strip for his heart rate. They seem to start. To me, it seems to start. It might be a coincidence, but when I'm eating, they seem to start more. That's when they start up, and then they last for a while. I just got finished eating not so long ago, and I had to stop because of that. And that's what happened earlier this morning, and that's what happened yesterday. So, because this has been happening since 10 in the morning yesterday. So yeah, so because I'm recording on my husband's iPod right now, I only have like 3 minutes. That's why my last video was like 7 minutes and so many odd minutes or seconds. So I don't have that much long on this video. So yeah, so that's what's up with me right now. I do have some footage of me doing my hospital bag yesterday, which I went ahead and did because I don't know how long I'm going to be contracting like this. I don't know when my labor will progress to the next level and they're more closer together and more regular. So I went ahead and packed it. MJ stuff is getting washed tonight by my husband, and tomorrow I'm going to get his stuff put away and get his hospital, what I'm going to take to the hospital for him, packed, even though it won't get brought to the hospital because 9 times out of 10 he's going to be in the NICU. But it is I just wanted to have it prepared in the event that he don't stay in NICU long, because he's had his lung maturity shot and all that stuff, and so I don't know. I don't even know how long he's gonna be in there, but I guess when I go in labor, they'll have a NICU doctor talk to me, which is what they told me, and I'm not gonna. I try to try to kind of like stay relaxed, so that way, and laying down or sitting up or whatever, so that way I don't go into labor. But I figured, what's the point? Because I wasn't doing much when it started, and when I went into the doctor, they told me that they're not going to stop my labor, which I know they could if they wanted to, but they're not going to. They're not going to give me no medicine to stop it. So why should I try to stop it on my own? Which I can't really. So yeah. So I'm just going to. I've been in pain for 24 hours now, and yeah. So just gonna try to not speed it along, but kind of keep rocking, keep walking around the house and stuff. I don't go to the doctor till next Thursday, so we'll see. Hopefully MJ will hold out until then, but I really doubt it. I don't know. So we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, so I'll have to do a separate video on my hospital bag, or what I have packed so far, and I'll upload that tonight. I'll get everything uploaded that I wanted to say, because my husband's working 16 hours tomorrow, and he works all day during the day this weekend, so therefore I have to do the videos when I'm doing them now, so, and not when I feel like it or want to. So I'm going to show you guys my belly at 33 weeks and 2 days. And oh, I forgot. Okay, that is my belly, and that's from the side, and this is from the other side. And I'll turn it around. I don't know how it's gonna look. So that's 33 weeks 2 days, and from the front, and from the side, and that's it. So I'll talk to you guys in a few seconds.